You talked about driving around Europe in
The truck.
in the truck with World War II. Well, how big is it?
It's a 12 ton, six before Leyland Hippo, 1945. I still got it, yeah.
Still
I've been
got it?
driving it recently. I just charged the batteries up the other day, took it for a spin. But the radiator's leaking, so I'm driving through Saxony and people are like, water's leaking, mate. And I'm like, just like a waterfall coming out the bottom of the engine. It's the least of my worries. It's got no brakes. No, the thing I've got on the wall when you walk in, cryotherapy, good for depression, anxiety, sports recovery, insomnia. And it lists all these things and you look at it and go, really? What? 3 minutes? All on? No way. But when you, with a basic understanding, a lot of those things are linked to inflammation, a lot of those things are linked to, and you go, oh, so, I mean, the number one thing that it does is just blitz inflammation. And I had to stop at one point. I just thought I was so off my head. I was coming up on, like, I'd done 5 grams of mushrooms.
Wow.
And a big dab of MDMA.
Ooh.
And I was having rushes through my body. Yeah, I started feeling uncomfortable when I'm getting used to it. I feel a bit odd. You got to remember, I've got some hang-ups. I need to deal with them. I need to not care as much about them things. I get freaked out by, I'll go in some mornings and I'll jump in the sun and then I'll jump in the plunge pool and then I'll go in and train 45 minutes with Dom and then I'll jump in the float. And then I'll jump in the float, have a can of CBD and then I'll go, I'll have a cryo while I'm here. And then I'll drive home and I just sat on the set, see the stupid big grin on my face and I'm like, it feels a bit decadent. I don't know if I should be doing this. But then I'm like, why shouldn't I? And I have them internal turmoils. So anyway, all the things I've been told are bullshit.
Yeah.
A lot of the things I've been told about health and well-being, it's like, why was we told that? It's like a lot of it doesn't make sense. But I thought, I'm going to do a year's training with these different devices and really push my body with them on. Made no bit of difference.
Really?
I think it was worse, actually.
Really?
I think it was worse when I went out. Yeah, I was up 14,000 feet, and I think it was worse the second time. It affected me more. Then I got my freedom back on Facebook, and I had a pretend argument with Joe. So I had Joe on my phone.
What, like a staged thing?
Yeah, it was me and... so it was both me. I had my account up and I went, hey, but everyone, I'm back. Did Joe do a good job? And then Joe answered, which was me, going, I was better than you, everyone liked me. And it just went on, and my brothers, and he's going, my dad's bigger than your dad. I went, your dad is my dad. He went, he'll beat you up. I went, he can't, he's dead. And it just went on like this. And in the end I went, you're a very, very ugly boy. I said, you're uglier than a dog's bum. Bam. And I went, hey? And I looked and it went, you've got a 7-day ban for insult and profanity.